Hi all, I wanted to quickly show you the great new feature that we're about to release, which is the type of CloudeNote. Send to parents is basically what you can all do now, but now you'll be able to create a registration. This will quickly describe what happens, but when you do that, when you select create a registration, these new buttons here open up. So these are new smart buttons that will pull data directly from the database or input data, especially new data, directly to the database. So let's have a look how it works. So this form's coming along nicely. I've made a very simple introduction right there, and I've pulled in all the buttons except let's put now the parent phone number. So you don't have to do much else. You can write here mobile phone number if you want, but this field automatically pulls the parent mobile phone number from their profile. So let's now add a payment due. The payment due button has also been overhauled, and you'll notice some differences when we release this. For example, you can now introduce options. Let me show you what that looks like. So I'm going to introduce a 2-day camp right here, and of course what would be nice is if you could select the days that you'll attend. So we're going to introduce 4 options. Monday, Tuesday. So actually this needs to be select first day. So I want to know who's coming on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm going to introduce the second option, select second day, and same again. Awesome. So I've got the 2-day summer camp. It's $100 for the 2 days, and I've got 2 options that people will select first day or second day. Now these options can be anything. So for example, you're selling a t-shirt, so this could be select color, select size, and you could list that there. But now I'm going to introduce also the ability to choose a 1-day camp. So let's do the 1-day camp quickly. Awesome. We've just got one option there, which is select the day, and we don't mind which day. We're going to charge $50 for this. But also what I think we need is an insurance amount. Of many camps require some sort of insurance, and in this case we just make that insurance. Let's make it $20, and let's make that required so people have to pay that. And finally, the all-important parental consent, which is all pre-filled. It'll come from the database. Now let's have a look at what that looks like. Student name, date of birth, 2-day camp, 1-day camp, and the insurance. Let's have a quick look at how that looks online. That would be your logo right there, and parent will come along and select the day, and they select first day, that's right, they select second day, that's how they would do it, and then the payment summary at the bottom there. So that's great. Let's have a look at the next step. So you'll see there it's create, preview, and the final step, publish. Get the link, done. So I'm a parent, I've just been emailed this link, or I've gone onto a website and I've seen there's a link to the summer camp, and you'll see straight away there's a few little differences. You can log in or log in as guest. When you log in as guest, the data that you enter gets automatically entered into the database, into your student database, and you can choose to bring them in, invite them so that they become members, or you could there could be no need, and you don't need to do that. But I'm going to log in as a parent in the system already, and this is where it gets really cool. And here we go. And so the first decision I have to make, by the way, I'm Betty, is decide how many children I want to register. So I'm going to register 2 kids. And so what opens up right away is this drop-down box, and the system has already found that Betty has 3 kids in the system. So let's choose Eric. Eric's name gets populated immediately into the student database, the student name fields, parent name is there, parent mobile, even the address that I've input. And let's choose a 2-day camp. It's $100. I'll let Eric go on Tuesday and Thursday, and of course we need insurance, and that's done. Consent, yep. And now let's do Sue. Sue gets populated in there, all the details there. We'll let Sue just attend 1 day. Let's make it Monday, and the consent. done. And you'll see that the payment summary has been improved as well. We didn't do the insurance, sorry. The payment summary has been improved. It lists the child name and what the selections were. So me as the parent, I can quickly go back and see if I've made a mistake, go back and change it. So the first day, yes, Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, there's the insurance, there's my fee. So there's a one service fee thing. And now let's enter the card details. This is just dummy card details, and in one click, pay and reply to note. Awesome. My reply has been submitted successfully. And let's have a look at what the admin gets. So back on the admin dashboard, you'll notice that under the view section, you've got this new little button called Publish Notes. Let's have a look at that. And so there's the summer holiday camp. Already one submission has been recorded. Here comes the notification of a bill payment. Let's have a look at the details here. So straight away it says, so it tells you who submitted the form. In this case it was the parent Betty. The email, the phone number will be pulled, date and time of the submission, and how many student or members they've registered, and of course what they've paid. This allows you to see the actual form Betty filled in. So that's your evidence of her form, all filled in and signed. Let's have a look at that quickly. There it is there. You can't change any of this details. It's all locked down. That's what they selected. And the consents, and the same thing with Sue, all there in place for you to keep a record of. Back to the form here, you can then email Betty if you needed to contact her, and then you can even export to Excel. We haven't quite finished building that one. It'll come soon. So let's go to the all results, which is the all important detail for us. So clicking on that, and here it is here. So the submitted by, so what you will notice there is that each child is, or student member is treated as a separate line entry. So that becomes real easy to manage. So this is what was submitted, submitted by, date of birth, and here we go. So this is the important bit, which is really cool. So they've selected a one-day camp. They've selected first day is Tuesday, Thursday. There's the insurance. Now we've unpacked the amount. So this amount received is $120 for this child. This amount is $70, and the total being $190.30, and of course there's the parental consent, and then this will also be available to export to Excel. So you can imagine that at a glance you can see all the details you could possibly need, and these members could be CloudeNotes members in your system or not. Let's have a look at what each parent will receive when they make a submission. So in fact each parent will receive up to 2 emails. The first email will be the actual submission, which will be sent to Betty. You, the admin, will get a copy as well. And by clicking on that link there, you can go straight to the actual submission, which is right here. There it is there. The other thing that they'll receive, of course, so this is the CloudeNotes submission summary, but the other thing you'll receive is the bill payment as well. And this is the billing receipt right here. So this is submitted by Betty Burns for the organization, and the amount, and again the parent will receive a copy, and so will you, the admin. So all in all, everyone gets to see and track things as they happen, no matter how complex the particular event or items you are registering for and what have you. Great, thanks for watching. Sorry about the length of the video, but I thought you should see the whole thing end to end, and we'll be releasing the new published note feature very soon. Thanks for your time.